About a local mobile home park that had the water shut off because the park's owner wasn't paying its bills.
Today, another resident at the park reached out to our whistleblower hotline with safety concerns for everyone who lives there, especially children.
Valley News Team's Joseph Ojo spoke to the people in the community who say something needs to be done so that tragedy doesn't strike.
It's what many of the residents in the Brookwood trailer park are concerned about. This stop sign here, blocked by a tree, and leaving parents in the area worried about the safety of their children.
They're on their phones or they're not paying attention, they're not looking, and they're too distracted. I guess they believe that the parents and the people are going to be watching the kids and that the kids should be okay where they're at. But kids don't think. They're playing. They expect us to look out for them.
The voice you are hearing is a woman we are keeping anonymous who could face eviction if she is identified.
I've had to stop several times, driving down the road because I've seen children off the side, and I will immediately slow down to 15 miles an hour, 10 miles an hour, watch what they're doing, make sure if they've got any toys or whatever, they're staying there. If there's balls, they have them because they can shoot out in a tenth of a second.
She tells us that many of the drivers who live in the neighborhood know about the stop sign behind the tree, but when it comes to people from the outside who drive through the park, they fly down the residential roads with no regard for human life.
Somebody coming through the park that's never been in here may not know that stop sign's there and may not be able to stop quick enough or maybe going too fast.
After seeing this tree ourselves, we contacted the city of West Fargo to see if work can be done to remove it, and they mentioned that due to the trailer park being privately owned, it is not in their jurisdiction to intervene.
I was actually hit as a child at 12 years old, and it was by a woman who was putting a bottle in her baby's mouth. I didn't see her, she didn't see me.
Knowing all too well about the dangers of speeding in the areas where kids play, this woman along with other residents tell us that they are speaking out in hopes that action can be taken before something terrible happens.
People just need to be aware that this isn't a place to speed through. You've got to drive carefully and watch for the kids.
In West Fargo, Joseph Ojo, Valley News Live.
We did reach out to the owner of the trailer park for comment, have not heard back on what will be done. This story came to us through our whistleblower hotline. If you need help with a serious issue in your community, call the number on your screen, 701-237-6576, and leave your tip. We'll do our best to get to the bottom of it.
A Moorhead